Hey guys, today's video is going to be full face drugstore makeup tutorial. I will be using affordable makeup brushes as well. If you want to know how I got this look, please keep watching. First, I will use NYX Born to Glow Illuminating Primer. I will put this all over my face. I love this drugstore primer so much. It really gives me a nice glow. NYX Born to Glow Illuminating Primer. Next, for foundation, I'm using L'Oreal Paris Inflammable Pro Matte Foundation. The shade is Golden Beige. I'm using my E.l.f. foundation brush, which is $1. I'll put it on the palm of my hand. Once again, the shade is Golden Beige by L'Oreal Paris Inflammable Pro Matte. Using my foundation brush. What am I doing? I am painting the foundation all over my face so I can have a full coverage. I am blending this all out with my E.l.f. foundation brush. My cat wanted to be in the video, so this is my cat. He is 1 year old. He obviously wants to be in my video. I'm putting more foundation on the palm of my hand, and I'm putting it like under my eyes and my nose, so I could really have a great coverage. And I'm placing it on my neck because I definitely don't want to have two-tone neck. That is not good. So I'm just blending it out, making sure it's nice and blend. I'm going to my nose now. Please ignore the background. I live in the city. Next, I am going to use for my concealer is E.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. It's nice and soft. I love it real much. And I'm using e.l.f. Maximum Coverage Concealer. It's oil-free. The shade is beige. I'm placing it on my hand as a palette pen. Using my brush. This brush costs $3 at e.l.f. stores. You can get it at Target, online, any e.l.f. store. I love this concealer so much because I have really bad dark circles, and I always looking for a concealer that will cover my dark circles very well. So I love this concealer very much. When you apply concealer, I suggest for you to blend the concealer under your eyes in circle motions, because under your eyes is the most sensitive spots ever. And you definitely don't want to get bags, puffy eyes, and don't want to make your under eyes dark circles even worse. Next, I'm using e.l.f. Eye Brightener. This will brighten my eyes under my eyes to give a great look. I'm using my powder brush. This, I will tap this powder under my eyes. It will brighten my eyes. Just keep patting it. Next, I'm using Wet n Wild for the eyelid primer. I will take a small amount of primer to place on both of my eyelids. This primer is very affordable. It only costs $3.99. I will send you the link in the comment below where you should get it. I'll be using Ipsy NYX NYX Trio eyeshadow. First, I'll take my blending brush and take the lightest shade. This will go on my crease. You always have to use the lightest shade to blend on your crease to start off the eyeshadow look. Just keep blending. Blend the lightest eyeshadow under your eyebrow to start the look. Next, I'm taking my primer as to measure it so I can have this great look. I'm using my eyeshadow shader brush with the brown look. This is step 2. This I'll put it all over my eyelid, and I'm using this so I won't go over the edge, so this helps me very much. This you just have to pat it, make sure it's all over your lid. Next, I'm taking the sponge that came with this palette and taking the black shade, and I'll put it on the inner outer corner of my eye. I'm using that so I won't go off my eye. So this helps me very much. Just keep patting it on the side, and this will create the look. I'm taking my blender brush again and just blending it all in. Then I'm doing the same thing on the other side by taking the lighter shade and putting it on the inner corner of my eye. Then I am placing it on my waterline. The lighter shade is gonna be on waterline. This is the E.l.f. angled brush. This brush is very nice. It only costs $1. This will create a nice look on your waterline of your eyes. I am doing the same thing on the other eye. I'm taking my E.l.f. eye shade primer and then putting the brown shadow on my eyelid to create this look with the E.l.f. shader brush, eyeshadow shade brush. Let's keep patting it, make sure that is all there, all the brown is there. I love this color very much. I love this color brown. I am taking the sponge again and taking the black and putting it on the inner outer corner of my eye and taking this primer so I won't go off the edge. This really helps me very much. I'm just patting it on my eye, then I'm taking my blending brush and blending it all in circle motions. Next, I'm taking my E.l.f. glitter eyeliner, shades black. Once again, this only costs $1. Everything will be on the comment below, so no problem. I don't forget about y'all. I'm creating a thick line over my eyelid. This will create a nice, gorgeous look. And I'm going to the next eye, and I'm doing the same thing, using this to create a great eye look. Making the line very thick. This look is gonna be looking so pretty. You'll see. Oops, I think I have something in my eye. Ugh, what is that thing coming in my eye? That's disgusting. So I'm again making the line over my eyes very thick to make it a great look. It will look so pretty. I love this very much. Look how pretty. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this look, please comment below and thumbs up.